what's up, guys? To Intuitive 717 here. I'm back with another reading. I hope you guys are doing incredibly well. We're going to dive into a quick late night message here. I do feel like whoever this masculine energy is, they are tossing and turning, and it has a lot to do with nudges from the universe, whispers from the universe to take action. I feel like you've been on their mind. They may be asking for a lot of clarity as to why you're on their mind, what this connection means, who are you to them. And I feel like the universe is trying to say to them, the only way you're going to know the answers to those questions is if you reach out and have your divine feminine answer these questions for you. Because I feel like what they're being told is, like, you'll know why once you get to know this person. You'll know why once you speak to them. So they're asking for answers about you, but it seems as though the only answers that are coming through is reach out and you'll find out. Say hello and you'll find out. So I'm going to dig into your masculine's heart space here tonight, and we'll do a quick check-in and see what kind of feelings are developing for you that's making them feel like it's time to say hello, it's time to reach out. So we have engagement, okay? Engage with you. It is time, because your love life, or this connection between you and your masculine, it's about to ascend to a higher level of commitment. And that's why I feel like it's a strong push from the universe to let them reach out, because the only way that this is going to go anywhere is by you two getting to know one another, okay? And I'm also hearing a whisper of, like, it's got to go past the eye contact. And it's specifically your masculines that are getting a lot of the guidance to hit the send button or approach you or break the ice. I don't know what that means, but it's like if you guys are in communication, there could be this big elephant in the room, and the universe is saying to them very clearly, you know, you be the one to address it. So they're feeling particularly nervous about this. Like, I'm feeling like they're tossing and turning because they don't know how you're going to receive it, okay? What else are they feeling for you? Why all this nervousness? What other feelings are brewing in their heart space for you that's making them feel like they just can't do it? So we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so they may, in their reality, just in a very 3D way, be paying attention to all of the red flags. Maybe you're married. Maybe there's an age difference. Maybe you're out of their league. There could be a lot of things that in this masculine's world, when they look at you, major red flags go off. Okay, and I'm not seeing in a very bad way. I'm just seeing for them, there's a lot of differences between you two. And there's that wedding card. So I'm seeing that it could be that you're married. Divine Feminines, for many of you, there is this big nervousness because everything about this connection screams that they should do something about it. This is a masculine who has profound feelings for you. I shared a reading earlier on this evening that talked about, like, many of you may be married, and it may very well be like an acquaintance of your husband. Maybe it's someone your husband works with. For many of you, maybe it's not your husband. You could be with your long-term partner. It could be a boyfriend that you have. Whatever it is, I'm getting this really strong vibe out of these cards here that someone's really afraid to approach because, again, in their world, major red flag. Like, what are you doing? Leave that alone. But the thing is, guys, is like they can't leave it alone. Okay? Maybe you guys just got married. Maybe your wedding and your honeymoon really triggered deep, profound feelings in this person to the point where, great, now they're ready to speak up. Now they're ready to lay everything out Why can I not say that? Now they are ready to lay everything all out on the table. Whereas before, I feel like they had so many opportunities to do it. You know, it's like, I feel like whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you're probably like, why didn't you say anything sooner? Like, that's going to be your reaction when they reach out. So someone's definitely feeling something deep for you, and I feel like this masculine has tried to make this go away, but with the engagement card, the signs, spiritual signs that they're getting are very, very strong. So they're going through a big inner spiritual war right now, because they could be battling against so many things that are in their reality right now, in terms of maybe honoring marriage, right? Like, that's not something you do. If somebody's married, you leave it alone. If you have feelings for them, you look in the other direction. But this is someone that feels tormented by the fact that if they don't speak their truth or say something, then they're going to miss a major opportunity in this lifetime. Okay, I'm also hearing fight for this or fight for you. Why won't they speak up right now? What is the one thing that they're most afraid of when it comes to engaging with you? Some of you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They don't want to cause conflict or triggers. Whoever you're with, Divine Feminine, could be the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But they feel like this could be the pay attention to the red flags, right? They don't want to cause disharmony, conflict, or triggers. So this is someone that chooses to just stay guarded and maybe watch from afar. But these feelings sure have them feeling really, really vulnerable. Okay, this is not something that's going to let up anytime soon, is what I'm hearing for this person. So right now, you could have them feeling like they need to hermit right now. So a lot of your divine masculines may be feeling very triggered at the fact that I'm seeing for some of you, like, you just got married or you just went on your honeymoon. They could be looking at photos. You two always had this connection, and now you're about to see somebody just really disappear for a while because of it, because of their feelings for you. And I feel like the feelings are developing, or it hit them even harder watching you. And look what we have at the top of the deck here. Maybe commit to something else, commit to home, commit to family. Yeah, I'm getting that really strongly for this. Someone's about to move away, like they could leave the country. And a lot of you in the Divine Feminine energy, you have this very strong inkling that they're hurting, or you could be hurting, Divine Feminine. You're like, why am I feeling so much anxiety at a time where I'm supposed to be excited and happy and in love? What is with this pitting feeling in my heart space? It is your counterpart literally watching you feel like you're slipping away, like they're losing you in this lifetime, and they don't know what the hell to do about it. They can't do anything about it. I feel like this is someone who, like, look, you have guarded coming up twice in this reading. This is someone whose heart space is literally turning to ice, or it is closing up because of the intense pain that they feel from, I feel like, just watching you go off, and they feel like they're never going to get this lifetime opportunity with you ever again. I mean, I'm here to tell you both, you have no idea, what can happen in life. I feel like if the Divine Masculines are listening, it's definitely going to soothe their heart right away to hear that. But this is the overall energy here, guys. Like, I do feel like something major has happened on your path, on your journey. For whatever reason, something has triggered this awakening, and I do feel like it's movement on your path, Divine Feminine. Specifically experiencing a marriage, experiencing a wedding, starting your own family. Some of you could be pregnant. That could be also really devastating to your masculines, and it's going to make them explode. Like, I feel like their heart space is going to explode, and the only thing they are going to want to do is run. Okay, you're not going to hear from them, you're not going to see them. Don't be surprised if they jump off of social media. Some of them could feel their heart space spiraling at this point. All they want to do is just maybe go out there and engage in vices, right, to get this off of their mind. I'm hearing that song, High All the Time, to keep you off my mind. High all the time to keep from missing you. Okay, somebody feels heartbroken tonight, and I do feel very strongly, because the wedding and honeymoon card came out. This is going to be very significant of someone who's experiencing these life events at this time. You've got someone who feels like they've lost you and that they should have spoken up sooner. What do they wish they would have done? What does your masculine wish that they would have said, they would have done? What's that past energy looking like? So we have the Dark Knight. Maybe they're wishing they would have spoke up sooner, and even if it did cause some kind of Dark Knight of the Solar Tower moment, that I'm hearing either way it would have been chaos, you know, but maybe the outcome might have been different. This is somebody who feels like shoulda, woulda, coulda. I should have friggin' said something, and now I'm stuck in this energy of suffering. I'm always going to be stuck in the past. This could be somebody who is heavy in their thoughts right now, tossing and turning in their bed, can't get sleep because, you know, now that you're gone, okay, and this is what it feels like. They may not know what's to come down the road spiritually, but right now in this very moment, they feel devastated at the fact that they lost you. I feel like this has always been the energy that they've been in, never being able to speak up or say something because, again, with pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. Every time they did think about saying something or speaking up, the 3D mind would come in and say, listen, you can't do that. That would be wrong, right? That would be inappropriate. So they held all of this in. And I think, I'm feeling a lot of the pain in like my heart space area here in this reading, in this moment, because it was like this truth just wanting to be expressed, but they had to bottle it up and dismiss it. It's like, never mind, you love this person, you got to let it go. You got to let them go and experience this with somebody else. This is something that this masculine energy has dealt with for years. So check out the reading that I did earlier, guys. That talked about the divine feminine having like a husband. You guys could have a boyfriend. It doesn't, like, I don't know what the connection is there, but this is someone who definitely has now gotten the recognition, that twin flame recognition, the twin flame epiphany, the aha moment, right when you go ahead and you get married, you start your own family, you go off on your honeymoon. There you are, you know, you've always felt it with them, but they never took action. They never spoke up. And I feel like whoever you are as the feminine, you were like, okay, I guess this means I'm just going to move on and move forward. And it took you moving forward for them to experience this great big epiphany, okay? A lot of shadow energy, a lot of darkness in their world right now. They feel like they've lost you. It feels like grieving almost. That's the word I'm looking for. Like this combination of cards right here is someone who's grieving a connection they never had with you. And it's like it makes no sense to them because they're like, why the fuck am I grieving something I never even had with this woman? You know what I mean? But it's like that's what it feels like when they saw this go down. So, yeah. That's what I have for this quick check-in, guys. I don't know who it's going to resonate with. If you guys would like a part 2, check out the membership section. If you guys would like a personal session with me, we can talk or text. Reach me over at hipsy.com. If you guys prefer a recorded reading, they are 20% off right now at wizio.com. Check out the description box. I've got my links there. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next one, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.